Hello, welcome back to FTL Mod Roulette. Last episode we finished with the Fast and Punch. It was a great run because we had 2 missile drones we could send out every single time, and there wasn't much the enemy could do about it. Anyway, time to pick another ship. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna say now, if this comes up SMPK plus Commission again, I'm gonna reroll it because we seem to be doing a lot of those lately. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. We get Vanilla 89. 89 is not on the list. Let's see what 89 is. Go to 89. It's Incendiary Set by Whiskey. I'm not a big fan of whiskey. Not the guy, but the drink. Alright. Considering it says set, that probably means there's more than one ship. I'll probably get to pick my favorite, I suppose. Anyway, see you when I get everything installed. We'll be playing this one on vanilla, right? Okay. Alright, so here we are. Bit of a story at the start. 3 ships as far as I can see. We'll look at them, but I'll only read the big story on the one that I'm actually gonna go with. Anyway, when I started FTL, I went along and found this neat mechanic called fire. I love it when the enemy ship was on fire, especially the crew melted in the fire. The ship sets takes advantage of the many uses of fire, so fire, 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 fire. You could probably go without a few less of those, but anyway. Now 3 cruisers, incendiary oxidation, solar heat, place match cruisers A through C. All of them use the same holographic, but I'm too lazy and incompetent to create entire 2 more. Yeah, the smiley behind that doesn't really make it okay, but... And you really shouldn't call your own mods... Well, you really shouldn't call yourself lazy and incompetent when it comes down to your own mods. That really doesn't strike a lot of professionalism, but... Oh, whatever. I also haven't bothered creating a cloak image. Alright, so that's a good start. Well, let's hope they're at least tested. Anyway, let's have a look at them. Pyromania crew type A, incendiary... Device for attacking, designed to cause fire, standing to stir up conflict, very exciting. I don't think pyromania incendiary means very exciting, but whatever. Oxidizer substance to oxidize another substance, especially one that supports the combustion of fuel. Some say the world went in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. I'd rather taste ice than fire, but I suppose that's up to you. Alright, let's have a look at them. Firebeam, ion blast, rock boarding. Okay, that's decent. Starts with fire suppression, which is kind of odd, but I'll allow it. 4-slot teleporter, no less. Fire drone and ion blast 2. Starts with a drone wreck arm. Also starts with hacking. Then the solar heat, which... Where the hell did this come from? Is this a custom weapon then? Let me read that up. Yeah. Doesn't start with shields, but starts with cloaking. Abusive follow the fire beam better in every way. So what you're saying is it's OP as fudge. I don't mind overpoweredness, but if it's as clear as this, then I think I'm gonna pass up on that. Let's go with this one. Sure. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Clone Bay. Piloting engines. Okay. I'll probably get rid of the fire suppression rather quickly. Let's try this. We can reset if it fails. Ta-da! That's the beauty of having something on your first jump, isn't it? Alright, you two there, you there, you there. Alright, let's see how this will work. Hope we don't come across too many AI ships. This is already a bit of a drag though, but I guess we'll live. Well, that luckily hit an empty room. We're pretty much sitting ducks here. We can already board, but I don't really see the use of it just yet. Oh, because now we can't board anymore. How's that for an idea? Let's see. Huh. Alright, that's a restart and a half. I just want the first beacon to go alright. There's no real reason for that. I mean, I just do. It's a weird thing, I suppose. No, there isn't, again, any reason for it. It's just like, if you start off on a bad foot, you already get the idea like, well, the whole thing's gonna go to shit now, isn't it? So, if that first encounter goes well, good lord. Well, one of these days we'll get a decent first encounter, right? It's bound to happen. Let's just sell fire suppression, we can immediately get a buffer and shields at least. Don't know if that'll do much, but okay, this could potentially be what I'm looking for. Alright, let's try. Okay, this looks like it could work. Alright, so that means we are legitimately starting this run. 6 minutes in, no less. Well, I mean, there was the entire showcase of all the ships, but that doesn't really count now, does it? Okay, that and... well, just that, it seems. Okay, well... it'll have to do. Let's get you to shields. We'll turn oxygen off as well. Come on, move your butt. Nah, we still got hit because, you know, reasons. Okay. Should be easy enough now. I'll stay in here. We're enjoying ourselves, right? Still need both of our shields because that drone can potentially do some bad stuff to us. And back there we'll buy power. Okay, you go there. And you two go in here. And you two as well. Well, you as well. Okay. Let's put you on weapons for the time being, at least until we get some decent engines going. Let's go here. Kinda don't want to go to Nebula because you know there's gonna be ice shit. Ah, for fuck's sake. There's no point in fighting it, we can't do anything against it anyway. And then there's nothing. Nothing. Okay, we can actually do that, so let's go and do that. Attack, we need 2 shields, so we can do this. A bit odd that you don't start with sensors, or at least a life form scanner, but people probably have their reasons. You kinda just have to hope that the fire does what you expect it to, I guess. I suppose usually it will. Oh crap, we got drones. Kill the drone, he's doing useful stuff. Thought you'd be in here. We'll take the Rockman. Seems like a good idea. I'm gonna need some other weapons too. Alright, let's see. Should be able to do this quite quickly. Alright, so he is able to hurt us if all of his ions hit. And with our wondrous evasion, that is something that is likely to happen. Come on, take weapon outs. Okay, good. Alright. Well, we got a good amount of weapons to sell. I mean, the heal bomb looks interesting, but it really isn't. I think we're going to have too much problems boarding. What we would need is something in the lines of hacking or a laser weapon to take down shields. And just got some spam on Steam. Who is it this time? Self-updater. Okay, so don't need to worry about that yet. Alright. How was this first sector? I'm gonna lose. Just grab some debris. We'll go rebel controlled. It means the ice ships, but it's better than a freaking nebula. All we really need is to quickly find one laser weapon, which shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world to find. There you go. Let's sell and see what we can get away with here. Oh, and there's a life form scanner too. Kind of want to get that one too, unless we just go to straight up buy sensors. We cannot buy cloaking. Is that written anywhere? Bunkers, Rockman, Firebeam, Forum Defense Room, layouts, made such itself as to fire these navigate. Ship comes with fire suppression, so fire stuff. crews generally less effective in this layout. It's going to be the crew time by juggling. No, does not say anything. So that's really not good. You should say that you cannot buy these. So I'm starting to thinking the same thing might be true for sensors as well, which means I will probably try to get that lifeform scanner. So all I need then is a bit of scrap, which I'm assuming I will be able to get at some point, right? Reject this offer, you never trust these rebels. Obviously, I don't think this can fail now, so sure. You can be our pilot then, you will go to here, you can go to engines. Alright. We should be safe unless shields get hit. Q shields getting hit. What? No, oxygen. I can do that. Hello. Yeah, get out of here, you punk. Oh, look, there's no fire here. Good for you. You're dead, though, but, you know. Alright. So yeah, if we're gonna block off systems for players to buy, at least let us know which ones they are. Let's go buy that lifeform scanner, I think. So the fire beam is something we'll probably keep with us for the entirety of the game. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's upgrade engines. So we cannot get cloaking, which means drones is something to look after. But again, we don't know if drones are going to be able to be bought, so kind of making it difficult on us to know what path to take on ships like this if you're just going to bar off ships without, well, bar off systems and we don't know which ones they are. Well, that was easy. Let's head over to that quest marker, huh? Well, lucky us that took the missile launcher offline. I mean, we can still get hit by this one, but... Hey, and there's our fourth rock. Sweet. Alright, full rock boarding party. I suppose this would be considered ideal on a ship like this. Let's turn off everything we don't need. And it can't be ionized then. Sure, medbay, one of the few things I was actually still using. Let's hit that. For a second time. Alright, can we go now? Alright, so next on the agenda is probably leveling up weapons twice. which will set us back 85. I'm doing that so I can get this thing and this thing going, because once we get level 2 shields, I can't use fire and anymore unless I go for shields first, and that is just gonna take longer than I would want to. It's not gonna be a problem here, but it will start becoming one later on. I could just board, but I can't get hit, so I kind of want to, you know, draw the illusion that I'm waiting for fire in order for everything to go smooth, while my crew gets some extra levels in piloting and engines. Don't tell anyone. Let's set fire to this room because it's the only one that can house 4 rockets. Hello. Alright, fan out. Go there. Now you two go here. Nice. We get another Rockman. You think Rockmen are beefed up to get more of them in this mod? I don't know. If someone's too lazy to bother with a cloaking image, I'm not sure about the Gibbs, then I suppose it would be not too far-fetched to believe that he also didn't bother doing a thing I just described. Well, they're nice to have, though. Not gonna complain or anything. Let's get our first upgrade so don't forget, and we can then use the Ion Blast and charge against the ice ships already. It's a little extra thing, nothing too major, but you know, it's nice to have, I suppose. Alright. And that's our... one scrap short. Let's go pirates. Yar, and such. Yes. Thank you, Steam. Despite me saying I don't want you all here, you still decide to. Hey, here I am too. Do we have anything to sell? We do not, so we can easily ignore the store. And we shall. And send in the 2 shielded ships just a little too early, huh? Well, I got 4 rocks at least. So that they have go without auction for a bit, right? No, they're not rocks, actually. Alright, let's just get in there and beat them up. Lucky miss. With a bit of luck, there won't be another one of those. Suppose we could try to improve our odds of that happening. No. We could have. If only I waited a little longer. Didn't wait as long. FTL in a nutshell, right? Not much you can do. Let's take some more damages because we can. And everything is so much better now. Well, at least our medbay has a lot to do. It's something. I wonder how that door opens because there's a giant engine block there. Oh well. We'll just blame that on laziness too, right? Seems like that's the way people make mods. Just be lazy about it and people will have to accept it. Because what else can you do, right? Laziness for the win and all that jazz. Of course, there's a missile launcher. It's like the game knows we can't really do anything about those. Because we can't buy cloaking. It's a good thing about that buffer, huh? You probably suggested that I use the other weapons, didn't you? And look where that would have brought... yeah. Okay, it's on fire, which means we need to get in. And it looks like medbay's on fire too. I think the missile hit. Yeah, it did. Well, we're past Sector 1. You know what that means. If we die, it's over. I'm not gonna fail the run on purpose. That's just stupid. But I do want to put the message up again that is the way this goes. Look at him run away from the beam. Nah. Oh, great. Now that's on fire too. Cool. More damage. Yay. Teleporter's on fire too. Come on. Why don't you two get back and start dealing with the fire in the teleporter? Maybe you guys can actually... Nope. Not take it out. Love it when fire just decides to spread wild. Do I regret selling the fire suppression? No. Not in the slightest. There's still fire. Jesus, man. The entire ship suddenly decides to, you know what, I'm just gonna burst into flames. That seems like a fun thing to do for once. Okay, go. Guys, go. Alright, who else needs healing? You go here. Oh boy. Alright, this should make things a little better. In theory. No, we don't need anything, no. It's not like we're almost dead and out of scrap and out of everything, but... You know. We're doing alright. Okay, let's see. Mostly beam drones. We can be injured, however. Good start. And there you have it. Straight on shields, no less. Talk about some bad luck, huh? Ah, well, it happens. Not much you can do. Did I hear a fire? You go check that room. I'm pretty sure I'm hearing fire. There it is. Called it. Alright. Tell me the teleporter. No, teleporter's fine. See if there's fire there or there. Okay, there isn't. Okay, good. Alright, what do we need? Well, repairs now for sure. But we just passed up our opportunity, so that's kind of my fault. I guess. Already full, really? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess we are. Tag the slaver scum. And since we don't have much time to tick around, we'll board straight away too. We can get an engine instead of a human as far as piling goes. Sure. And he's already leveled up on piling. Goodbye, Mr. Booga. Alright. Is there anything we want to do here? Probably power up oxygen again. Yeah, we kind of need health. Repairs, whatever. The ice ship. It's a nuisance, but with a bit of luck, it's not going to get an opportunity to cause too much problems. Can we just not hit this thing? Even my own weapons are against me now as they're blocking asteroids going for the enemy. I mean, what the hell, man? What the hell? You have like 90% evasion or something. Well, you don't have that amount now. You're pretty much good on for. Okay. Here, go to here, here to go here, here to go here, and enter our exit. Alright, that sounds fine. We're not in the rock sector, so we can't have surprise. Oh, crap. I was gonna say we can't have surprise fleet advancements, but then there's stuff like this, and that doesn't really help us much, does it? I don't think we can get out of here before the first solar flare, much as we would want to. Maybe though. It's gonna be close, I think. Get you two get to medbay while we're waiting. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And we're good. Alright, cool. Screw you guys. Get somebody good. Alright, you can just go away. Be free and live your life somewhere not on my ship. Alright, missile launcher, because, you know, standard issue stuff. Guess we have to board straight away if we don't want to get blasted to tiny little bits next to that one stupid thing. I'm gonna go on a limb here saying that it's probably one that has 2 damage to it. Indeed it is. Who's on shields now? You are. Okay, you get out. We'll put you on shields. Now the problem is we're not good at counter boarding now, which means we will gonna have to look out for that. Now this would be the time where I bought cloaking, but you know. Seriously, why are you not telling us that we cannot do cloaking? People unaware about that will hit cloaking, waste 150 scrap, and guess who's going to be blamed? Not them. You are. I'm pretty sure cloaking is one of the systems you can just chuck out from appearing in stores, but you know. If your post begins I'm too incompetent to make some stuff, then what can you expect, really? I'm gonna go here to prevent us from going into the nebula. Okay, we've got a store. Are we gonna pick up drone control? Yes, but not for limited time offer because I don't know if we can actually get the damn thing. We can. Okay. And I suppose the rest will be used to just repair our ship. It ain't great, but it could be worse. Now all we need to do is find a defense drone. How hard could it be? Knowing full well that it can be pretty hard. We could board, but there's no need, I think. Let's see what we can do. Well, we can miss for starters. That's always nice. Let's try again. We can miss again. There's always that. Let's try again. Ah, there you go. Well, at least we're safe. So I guess that's something. Not really what I was after, but, you know, something. And hey, our gunner's getting some experience, which is always nice. Oh, level 3 piloting, huh? Talk about negativity you don't need in one's life, huh? Okay, we're once again running the risk of getting shot. There we go. Right, next we're probably gonna go for shields. We aren't dodging anything, so why don't you go heal up in the meantime? So he can dodge again at his full potential, which is like 60% or something. It's actually, according to the game, somewhere around probably 28 or so. Can 28 be a thing on AI ships? No, I don't think it could. Whatever. Ooh. Ain't that a thing? If I were to do that, which I probably will, I'm not gonna get rid of this thing, it's too good. But now I can at least do this. Neat. Alright, let's carry on. So you're just gonna give us straight up nothing. This is why nebulas are the greatest thing ever. He lied, of course. Alright, so we're only in danger for a few seconds. It's something. Okay. So he still has 2 shield, which means he has at least 5 in shields. Sounds legit. I think shields should be gone now. Okay. Not a big fan of fighting ice ships, but, well... attack. He's micro-controlling one of our borders, no surprise. There's only 2 engines in there. We're gonna let the guy do whatever he wants to do, I suppose. We can always bug him with somebody else. Do we need to fire at them? Yes, of course we do. Do we need to fire a beam? Not straight away. That's just bored. I will trip you up a bit with somebody else who we don't really need right now. Our engine shields are gonna get ionized most of the part anyway, so he wouldn't be getting experience either, so it doesn't matter. And we didn't even find the weapon. Oh well. Okay. You shields, you there. Alright, well, I think I am going to cut this one here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or something if you haven't already. Links to the ship will be in the video description. Try it out for yourselves, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye, everyone.